Hey, good day everyone. Pasay Baller here. We are now to talk about the games for November 30, 2025 NBA Game Day. We have lots of games for today, and to kick things off, let's talk about this Western Conference matchup, and this one is between Houston Rockets with a record of 12 wins and 4 losses going up against Utah Jazz with a record of 6 wins and 12. The game will actually be at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 4 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I am inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. And the spread that is given, by the way, is minus 11.5. That's given towards Houston Rockets. Utah Jazz will be enjoying the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams are coming off rest. In terms of momentum, well, both teams are actually coming off wins, but Houston Rockets is on back-to-back wins, and not only that, they have been winning with a record of 12 wins and 4, so we have to side with Houston in terms of momentum. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at health and availability. Starting with Houston Rockets, it's pretty much the same thing, Fred VanVleet, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Terry Asen are all out for this game, and they also have Steven Adams listed as game time decision for this matchup. So that's gonna hurt, 3 confirmed out, another in game time decision for Houston. Now for Utah Jazz, I gotta say that this one's a bit more painful. Kevin Love, Georges Niang, Walker Kessler are all out for this game, and they have their starting guard, starting point guard, Keontae George, listed as questionable for this particular game. Now, I gotta say, Houston Rockets do have the advantage on this health and availability category, considering how Houston has been successful despite of the absence of those players that I mentioned. Now, before we proceed, I am still inviting everyone, for those who are interested, to avail our premium picks or best picks. You can just reach us through Instagram, not Instagram, sorry, Telegram. We go Telegram, Messenger, Viber. Just check out the information below, and we'll be responding to y'all as soon as we receive those messages. All right. We are still giving away huge discounts for this month of December. It's almost done now, but again, the discount is still on. I hope you guys would actually take advantage of it. And so going back into the game, Utah Jazz, they are at home, and Utah Jazz, they have been doing great whenever they are at home. Most of their wins, 5 out of their 6 wins, came from their home, and they are at home on this particular game. The problem is Houston Rockets, they have been the better team, and they have been better in pretty much all aspects. And not only that, for this particular game, man, Houston Rockets would have KD back. On their last game, talking about Houston, when they went up against Golden State Warriors, they were able to survive Golden State Warriors without KD. That's how matured the other players are. They're not just a team relying on KD. Nah, definitely not. KD is an additional piece, and they have other weapons. I'm talking about Houston. Now, for Utah Jazz, this one's going to be painful. Keontae George is actually listed as questionable for this game, and we know how huge Keontae George has been for them, especially with their offense. Keontae George is averaging around 20 plus points a game. We all know that Walker Kessler is already out for the rest of the season. Now, Kevin Love, they will be missing Kevin Love for this game for some rest. I just can't imagine how Utah would win this game. Kevin Love has been a huge help for them in terms of their success because of what Kevin Love can do and what Love can do in terms of their offense. He opens up the defense because of his outside shooting, and he also helps in rebounding. Now, without Love, without Walker Kessler, we all know that it will be a long day for Markkanen and their other big. Now, I'm looking at Houston Rockets dominating this game. 11.5 is something that they can actually cover, especially with KD back. So expect Houston Rockets to extend their winning streak, and I'm expecting Houston Rockets to cover the spread. Rockets minus 11.5. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.